Printer configuration. The very first thing you must do is go down to the Start menu and type in Our Printer Information. I'm going to select it from the list. If it isn't installed, it will go ahead and at this point it would indicate to you that it's being installed and it's being connected. This one happens to be connected. You close the box. The next thing is to manage your printers, devices, printers and scanners. Make sure that that printer is there. Manage, set as default, and then close. Now the printer is configured, it's installed. Now we can launch Kroll. If you don't follow this sequence, it can be very time consuming for you. So I will launch Kroll. It will take a minute. You can see that Kroll is launching. It just takes a few minutes for it to load. But it is critical that you make sure that the printer is here, and the easiest way to do that is to just simply type in the printer destination down here in the Start Your Search area. It will then load it if it needs to load, but it also makes it visible so that you can see that it is actually on and available for you. So do that first. Launch Kroll. Once Kroll is launched, we can go into File, Configuration, Workstation, your initials, and what we're checking for is to make sure that it says Kroll laser labels, 1321, tray 3 is where they populate from, checked off to set as default. Other printers, we want the same information to populate here. If it's not there, you can pick it from the drop-down menu, and we want this to say tray 2. We want the same information in Kroll Care and indicated as tray 2. What this other printer does for us is it allows us to print on plain paper. Label printers is when we generate a prescription. That's our Kroll laser labels. So then we say OK, and at this point you should be 100% configured. So if you take a few minutes, this video is only a couple minutes long, maybe 3 minutes long by the time I've finished talking. If you take that 3 minutes to make sure that your printer is available to you, set as default before you launch Kroll, you will save yourself a lot of hassle and time while you're in the lab.